Before you start YouTube automation, you should know the real truth. Lately, I've seen many experts talking about all the money you can make with YouTube automation, but none of them mention the challenges and reality you'll face. The truth is, YouTube automation can be very profitable or a complete waste of time if you don't know the risks I'll share today. If you're curious about my YouTube background, I've uploaded hundreds of videos and made tens of thousands of dollars. I've had viral hits but also big failures, and I've learned from every video I've posted. With all the recent hype about YouTube automation, I searched YouTube for a video that talks about the reality and the downsides of this business model, but couldn't find any. So, I decided to create this video and share my story to help you avoid the same mistakes. But first, we need to understand what I mean by YouTube automation. When YouTube first started, most channels were run by a person who appeared in the videos. But one day, someone decided to try posting a video without showing their face. Instead, this person recorded their voice and used stock footage, which got millions of views. And that's how YouTube automation started. Now, let me tell you what happened to me so you can avoid making the same mistakes. When I first heard about YouTube automation, it really caught my attention. I love YouTube, and the word automation sounded easy and simple. I kept seeing videos about channels getting millions of views and making thousands of dollars, with the owners buying fancy cars. So I decided to try it myself by creating my own YouTube automation channel. The first thing I did was make a list of YouTube channel ideas. 3 days later, I had my channel idea, which was a mistake, but I'll explain that later. My plan was simple. I decided to make a compilation channel for the most viral memes on the internet. I thought it would be easy to make videos and get lots of views quickly. I spent a few hours editing my first video, hoping it would go viral and start making money. A week went by, and it got about 50 views. So I tried again with more viral clips on a similar topic and made sure the editing was perfect. Another week went by, and this time, the video got about 7,000 views. Then, I got my big break. The video went viral and got 100,000 views. I thought I was on my way to buying my first fancy car like all the experts promised, but I was wrong. Everything seemed on track. My channel reached 4,000 hours and had 1,000 subscribers within a month, so I applied for monetization. But this is where I hit my first roadblock. Compilation channels are hard to monetize because you're using other people's content. Unless you transform the content, it breaks YouTube's monetization rules. So even though my channel had grown to about 30,000 subscribers and over 12 million views, it was pretty much useless since I couldn't monetize it. Luckily, I was able to sell the channel to someone in Russia for about $3,000. I was more determined than ever since I had gotten a lot of views, but this time I was going to take the process more seriously. One main lesson I learned was that I needed to choose a niche topic for my YouTube automation channel that would have a high CPM. CPM is the cost advertisers pay to be in front of your audience. After listening to all the experts who said the best CPM niches were channels about finance, real estate, and money, I decided to start a channel about wealth and personal finance. The channel's name was The Money Navigator since it sounded good for YouTube. Next, I needed to figure out the automation part. I went online to hire freelancers to edit the videos and design the thumbnails. Then, I decided to use AI to script and narrate the videos since it was cheaper than paying someone. I spent a few days researching the most successful channels in our niche and decided the best topic for our first video would be 5 signs that you're doing well financially. I asked ChatGPT to write a 6-minute YouTube script about this topic, and within 30 seconds, I had a script. I thought to myself, this is starting to feel like automation. I gave the script to the editor, who created a video using an AI voiceover. This video didn't get many views in the first week, but I was hopeful it would get more views later, like my last channel. After 30 days, it still hadn't gotten many views and was stuck at around 400 views. Then, something magical happened. The video picked up out of nowhere, and over the next few months, it got over 22,000 views and 239,000 impressions, which brought in a couple hundred subscribers. This made me start looking up how much Lamborghinis cost again. But of course, everything fell apart again. I uploaded 3 more videos, but none of them were as successful. I didn't understand why since I spent more time on the scripting and improved the editing and thumbnails. At one point, I even used my own voice instead of the AI to try to revive the channel, but nothing worked. Looking back, this channel failed for 2 reasons. The first reason is that I wasn't building a brand. Even though the first video got views and had good information, the viewing experience felt soulless. The robotic AI voice and cheap editing didn't give viewers a reason to come back or be excited about my channel. channel. My video got lost among all the other content on YouTube. The second reason is that I didn't invest enough time or money into this channel. In my opinion, the term YouTube automation is misleading because it makes the process sound simple and easy, but it's not. YouTube is competitive, and to stand out, you need quality information, quality production, and a loyal following. To achieve that, you need to spend time coming up with great video topics, catchy scripts, and edits that will keep viewers watching. Unless you're already good at all those things, you need to spend money on a quality editor and a good thumbnail designer. Not to mention, you have to manage the entire team, which takes a lot of time and energy. As you can see, YouTube automation isn't really automated at all. The only difference between YouTube automation and a regular YouTuber is that you're not on camera, but you still have to manage everything else. Ultimately, it's up to you to make the channel successful or not. Believe it or not, I'm glad these failures happened to me because I learned so much from them and basically got a master's degree in what not to do on YouTube. Both my wins and losses have helped me make the right decisions in launching this channel and getting great results like hitting 50,000 subscribers in 3 months and already making over $10,000 from AdSense and even more from YouTube partnerships. Since the education system is failing us, I would much rather have a degree in what works on YouTube than a liberal arts degree as a way to make money. That's why I share everything I know about what works on YouTube with my private clients. But back to YouTube automation. I hate to break it to you, but the days of starting a channel that just uploads rain sounds and makes lots of money are over. That easy opportunity is now too crowded. If you want to succeed on YouTube, you need to remember these 4 things. First, your niche is everything. You need to pick a topic that people are interested in now and that will keep growing in interest. Recent examples are mental health in 2020 or AI this year. Second, like any business, you need to spend money to make money on YouTube. Investing in things like knowledge and mentorship will give you an edge. A good editor and quality thumbnails will help you get results faster than doing it alone. Third, find the best talent. If you find people who can turn your vision into reality, keep them around. Fourth, don't have false expectations. If you listen to all the experts, you'll end up like me and start shopping for a Lamborghini before you post your first video. Sure, you can make a lot of money on YouTube quickly when done right, but it always takes effort and isn't guaranteed right away. False expectations lead to disappointments, and that applies to everything in life, not just YouTube. So, if you haven't gotten the point by now, the term YouTube automation was created by experts to make the business model sound easier than it is. The truth is, it's anything but easy. If I were to rename it based on reality, I'd call it YouTube management because that's more accurate. No matter what, YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. If you treat it like a sprint and try to take shortcuts or chase quick views, you'll end up paying for it over time. My goal with this video is to help you see the reality of YouTube automation so you can make an informed decision before spending a lot of time and money on something you're not fully committed to. Some people in the industry have told me not to share this information for free, but I'll continue to be honest with you and give you the truth they don't want you to know. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please like it if you